Hey, good morning. Hope everyone's having a good day. Oh, well, so much has happened, and I just had to share this just for the numbers themselves. Just look at the numbers they're showing us. And I just find it bizarre. Look, I don't know much about numbers, and I share the sites where you can find information. And I'm not going to share a lot of information on the numbers, but I just have to share something that I noticed. Okay, they show us the train and a certain number that is on the train, 953A. Does it mean anything? Well, they show us things on purpose for a reason. They show us clips for reasons. So I just thought 9 and 9. I thought of, well, Gretzky was 99. I loved him. I grew up watching hockey back in Canada. But I also was reminded that Amen, AMHN equals 99. Or then you can think of the parable of the 99 sheep. And Jesus went after the one because that was more important to have and find the one that got lost. Amen. Oh, thank goodness for Jesus. Anyway, back to the next clip. They show us an ambulance and it's a 41. So you can break that down and actually it's like a 14, right? So that's your 7 and 7. And I thought of Prince Philip going through his secret society. And I thought, no, maybe I'm just seeing too much in this, but I'll take another look and take a few pictures and just see if I see anything. Well, there you have a couple C's. It equals to 33. And of course, we are aware 9 people were killed during this shooting, which is very sad, and my condolences to anyone who's lost anyone this year entirely, because it's not easy. But I wanted to show you also a few other pictures. So let's just go through. They're standing here, and the train that they're focusing on is 966A. Doesn't really add up to anything, but let's add the 3 together. Do they possibly make up a number? Well, there's so many numbers, of course. Yes, 73. It comes to 73. But yeah, they have so many numbers that they have in their gematria and so much more. So it's Sheldon's favorite number, and it's gematria's favorite number. But when it adds up to what you see written there on the bottom, it makes you wonder, is that exactly what this is? Look, I don't know, and I'm not here to say yes or no. I'm just here to show you just a few things really briefly, because other channels will go through this much more and thoroughly. But 33, because they say on the 3rd floor, and as they're showing that, they're showing the 3 men on top of the train. So there's another 33. Then you have the sheriff, Lori Smith, take the initials, and it comes to 13. 31, really, but flip it around, right? Because they love flip and flopping. Of course, then, you have 9 victims, ages 29 to 63. Why? Why 29 to 63? Why couldn't they just say between 25 and 65 or, But no, they use those particular numbers, and look what it adds up to on the top right. We know about room 101. Everyone knows about that, so I'm not going to go into detail, but my goodness. And then they show the gentleman walking away. I thought, X. Yeah, X means many things. Even Madonna had the X patch over her eye and started to call herself Madame X or something. The letter X actually equals to 24. So there you have 4 times 6. But I actually thought of this, the Osiris. And, well, because I was looking for the letter X and it actually came up. And then I thought, I just saw Prince Harry in another GMA video. And I didn't click on it because I thought, I really don't care about him and his therapy, his EMDR. But look at the date that it was uploaded on. It was on the 24th. And it's EMDR. Look, I don't know anything about that. I guess I'll have to look into it, but I just thought I'd share it. I found that to be really bizarre. And now this was on the 27th, right? Very unusual. Well, here are the men that lost their lives, unfortunately, and my condolences again. But I just find this entire story just unusual with the numbers they're showing us. So if you take the numbers individually, it came to 82, which is like a 28, and that's like 14 and 14. That's like the generation that was spoken about in the Bible even. I don't know, just very bizarre. 34, they show a cop car with the 3403 And there's a 73, kind of like again. He talks about first calls coming in at 6:34 exactly, and that's your 13. And then Samuel Cassidy, if you take 1 plus 9 plus 3, there's another 13. And just many bizarre things. Look, I don't know what even these numbers mean. They didn't add up to anything. I really don't know. And if any of them mean anything, but I just realized that all of media is controlled and we know who's controlling it. So they are very particular about certain numbers and pictures that are shown. That's all I'm saying. And even in this shot on the cop car, again, 3377. 33 degrees in Freemasonry, and there's your Royal Society that Prince Philip walked through every single day, or how often, I don't know. But last but not least, they showed of this gentleman who had maybe lost his father or uncle, and look at the shirt he had on. Punjab. Look, I don't know anything about where or what that is from, but all I can think of was Pan God, and we're now calling everyone getting the jab, right? So Pan Jab, is that what you're jabbing yourself with? And his initials ended up coming to 37, so like 73 again. Just bizarre. And even Tara Fritsch, who broke down, and her initials come up to 24 as well. All I know is that there were mass shootings back last year. There you have them if you flip the numbers around, or even this year and mix a few of the numbers around. I just see a lot of, I don't trust any of it. That's all I'm here to say. And the last ambulance driving away had the number 31 on it. Lucky 13, which equals M for Mason. And of course, I'm sure now we're going to be talking more about gun laws again. I'm absolutely 100% sure. All I can say is just take a deep breath this weekend, relax, enjoy with family, friends, and ignore everything that's going on in the news. Because they're obviously, it seems like it's nothing but theater in front of us. Very bizarre. I just had to share that. That's not the way I was planning on going today, but that's where I ended up. So God bless. Hope you guys have a great weekend, and we'll see you guys again Monday. All right, till next time.